Oh, come on!
Really? Why are you guys leaving? Seriously, tell somebody. What an episode, guys. First of all, we have a leader. But no, everybody ends up leaving Alexandria without telling a soul. Well, except for whoever was there. But still, tell Rick what the hell is going on. Carol leaves for I don't know what reason. I'm thinking maybe to kill Negan or Dwight. Daryl leaves to kill Dwight. Glenn, Michonne, and Rosita leave to find Daryl. And Morgan and Rick leave to go find Carol. Rick and Morgan? Really? From one extreme to the other, right guys? So, who's left in Alexandria?
See you later.
So let's start off with Daryl. Daryl leaves the compound. Daryl leaves Alexandria to go look for Dwight and just end this once and for all. Daryl earlier this season met up with Dwight before he burned his face off. Daryl didn't do it, but that's why he showed up. So Daryl feels that he's responsible for the good doctor's death, so he goes after them. Well, Glenn and Michonne see that Daryl's leaving. They try to stop him, but he just takes off. So Rosita says, I know where he's going. I'll take you there. So they get in the van and then they take off. I'll say it now. Rick's flock is taking off without telling anybody, I mean, come on, you guys gotta check in. We're in an apocalypse here. We gotta keep accountability. I understand that you guys are gonna go try to help a very important character in this in your group, but you gotta let a brother know. Telling Rick or telling somebody else, I mean, getting together and talking about it before you make a rash decision, you can create a better plan. But no. And Rick and Morgan go after Carol, and then they catch up to her car. But anyway, back to Carol. Carol is seen going down the road, not bothering anybody. She's just driving her spiked car until... Look at the car.
That's her car. That's the car that was missing.
Yep, it's her.
Yeah, but you got that.
How does she know where to go?
Yeah, but you got a stick. A really sharp stick. How did she what?
How does she know where to go?
Oh, no, they did.
You didn't see that coming a mile away? Dude, what the hell? So these guys are trying to take her hostage. No one takes Carol hostage and lives.
Don't please! Who is it? Somebody else did it.
So Carol did have a little breakdown before she started shooting. And to me, she was trying to warn them. She didn't really want to kill them. She was just trying to say, hey, look, you can leave now, because if you don't leave, I know I'm going to kill you. So please just go. Well, at least she gave them a chance. So back to Rick and Morgan. They find Carol's car. They find the bloodbath that she left behind. And they find this trace. They find this trace of blood that leads out into this open field. And so that's the only clue they had, so they started following it. Needless to say, one of the guys that Carol shot survived and started following them without them knowing. I know, right? Who survives Carol's rampages? So Glenn and Michonne and Rosita finally catch up to Daryl, and they stop him and try to convince him to go back to Alexandria just to rethink a strategy. They still want to go after Dwight, but we just gotta be smart about it.
We need to get back there and figure this out from home. Our home. We need you. And everyone back there needs us right now. It's gonna go wrong out here. We'll square it. I will. I promise you. Just come back. I can't. Daryl, man, I can't.
Rosita ends up following Daryl, and Glenn and Michonne head back. Well, along the way, Glenn and Michonne stopped to talk about, I don't know what they were talking about, how, I don't know, they were saying something. But this happens.
We just got stuck with each other. We were lucky. Figured it all out together. I felt like we did. After everything we did. Well, it's not what we thought it was. Hilltop to Saviors is bigger.
Oh crap. Seriously?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Back to Rick and Morgan. Man, we're just going back and forth. Back to Rick and Morgan. They arrive at a barn and they see a survivor fighting off these walkers. Rick tries to talk to him, tell him to come out, but the guy sends more walkers towards them. So Rick was gonna shoot him, but Morgan messed up. Oh, so we think. Morgan kind of saved himself with a little speech. Really? What? Seriously?
After they attacked, I found one of them. He'd attacked me on the road before, when I was trying to find you. And I stopped, but I let him live. And then he was there in Alexandria after the attack, hiding in one of the brownstones, so I stopped him again. I knocked him out, and I could have killed him. We all can change. You had one alive in the community. Oh yeah, and that man, that killer, he saved her life. And then Denise was there to save Carl.
Here, Morgan and Rick decide that Morgan will continue on looking for Carol, and Rick will go back to Alexandria and I guess do stuff there. Maybe wait for them or come up with another plan. Hopefully he can get his group, some of his group back together and start looking for whoever's lost out there. I don't think Rick really trusts Morgan. I just think that, okay, well, I'm not gonna kill him, but he has a better chance to die out here rather than the safety of Alexandria. But then again, Rick did give him a gun, so he's trying to be humane, maybe? This is one of the worst scenes that Jessness and I have watched. Back home in Alexandria, Maggie decides to cut her hair, but it's still a little longer than it is in the comics. Then the worst happens.
I like it. But why? I mean, did I get too short? I only used to cut my dad's. No, it's not. Oh. Maggie?
So where is Glenn in all this? But why are they keeping him alive? Is it leverage? Bait?
Is that Daryl?
No.
Yep.
That's Daryl.
Daryl was watching them.
They're gonna get freaking caught, man.
Behind you.
Hi, Daryl.
Told you. Okay. Back to the Carol thing. I know in the past couple of episodes of the recap, I have predicted that Carol was gonna die. I was wrong. I still think she's gonna die. When? I don't know. Next episode? I don't know. But it's gonna happen, guys. And finally, what the frick, man? I don't even want for a little bit believe that Daryl got shot. They make you believe it. But really? I have two theories. Carol finally caught up to him and she shot Dwight, or Negan's group got up to him and shot Dwight, or Rosita was the one that got shot. I don't know. A lot of people are predicting that Rosita's gonna die in this series, in this season. I don't think so. I think she survived at least up to next season. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to think about it. I don't care which one it is, as long as Daryl doesn't die. Who wants Daryl to die, really? We weren't lying when we created this photo, guys. So many hearts will be broken, but we all know that The Walking Dead is victorious on killing major characters. This episode started off slow, and I knew leaving Alexandria without a plan was gonna be risky. The worst thing a group can do is separate without telling anybody about their whereabouts. We all know what happened after the fall of the prison, right? Guys, make sure you comment about your thoughts in this episode. Do you think Daryl dies? What do you think is going on with Maggie? Let me know in the comments, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. She was trying to avoid that.
So, one of them still alive. That's where the blood came from. Behind him.
Hi, Daryl.
Told you.
You'll be alright.
On the season finale of AMC.
What the hell just happened?